Bam. Let's hope this is working. Let's just go on the Twitch and look if this is working. I really hope this is working. I'm ready to clear my head, trying hard to forget. Right, hello everyone. Welcome back to Fast Ones Racing League. It is me, the Jamaican Bacon, obviously hosting once again another Tier 1 race. Does he ever stop? No, he does not. Why would I stop with such an elite league? Right, today we are here, Tier 1 Round 9 in Brazil. The second to last race, the penultimate race of Season 3. Now, a lot of championship contenders coming into this race today. We've got the likes of Jack B, Parallel Harry, Harbs, Pencil Up Nose could not make it today, but he is definitely a championship contender. I can't look at any others. Well, I'm sure I can, but I just can't be bothered. Nevertheless, qualifying just about to get underway for Brazil. We've obviously got one more race next week in Jeddah, the finale, where anyone could take it all, and it's going to be a race you'll want to watch, so make sure you're there for that. Tier 2 and Tier 1. But yeah, that's my waffling done. Now let's just enjoy the commentary in the qualifying, I guess. I'd just like to mention as well how much of a little Manu is, because he wanted the first car and Shed took it, which I agree with. Oh, by the way, Birch coming out of retirement back in F1Rl once again. Look at him, beautiful man. Oh, BCX calling me a waffle merchant. Shut up, you absolute mug. You couldn't finish in the points yesterday because you're... Shut it up, Peter Cammer. Pharrell back in Tier 1 F1Rl once again as a reserve driver. He's in the Alfa Romeo today. Very interesting to see. Alfa Romeo for Pharrell, his championship winning team. And he's back in it. I just can't wait to see it. Let's get the spectator menu up. Let's not fuck about it. Tyre, telemetry, full track map, and then we just hang on, lads. Bam, bam. There we go. Right, who's out on track now? Oh, gotta get used to bloody Smithy out on track. That's another championship contender. Is he? I don't know. I don't know if he's championship contention or not. And Latifi out on track. Sonic F1Rl debut along with CKZ, both on their F1Rl debut. Impressive time trials in Bahrain, leads them being Tier 1. Let's see what they can do today. Hopefully they are quick. Hopefully they prove themselves to be Tier 1 F1Rl worthy, because it'll be nice to see more clean racers joining our league. A lot of cars coming out on track. I see two Mercs just coming out the pits now. An AlphaTauri coming out of the pits of Demizzi, Tier 2 driver in Tier 1, so I have to qualify and ban yesterday. But yeah, waffling done, lads. Let's have this. Smithy just about to start his banker lap, his first lap of the session, the first lap of the session. Let's see how this goes. Crosses the line to start the lap now. DRS Enable, a long run to turn 1 from the last corner, but from the start to turn 1, not long at all. He goes off track and he's already messed up the lap, just like his championship hopes. That's Smithy's lap out of the way. I gave him all that big one for what? Latifi starting their flying lap now. Latifi does a purple sector on 17.2. Solid first sector from Latifi, or Latif L. Whatever you want to call Latifi, that is Latifi. Right. Coming through sector 2 now. The Alfa Romeo proper getting pushed around these corners. No lift stops here. Good qualifying from Latifi yesterday in Brazil. I think it was P4. Yeah, P4 for Latifi yesterday. P5 for Latifi in Tier 2 qualifying yesterday. Don't know, I was P2. Weren't really paying attention too far ahead. But the Alfa Romeo driver here in Tier 1 trying to make a good impression to prove that Tier 1 worthy next season. I see it's going to get a lovely toe here from Pharrell down the back straight. You couldn't have timed that any more better. Getting a lovely little toe to the line. Stays in the toe. A 109 dead for Latifi. Not the greatest of laps, to be honest with you. but it's a banker lap at the end of the day. The quick laps will come later. That's a Haas driver starting the lap. That's an Aston Martin starting the lap. So that was Smithy's first lap out of the way. Let's run on board with Smithy once again. Pushing it through the first set of corners then. No ERS being used unless that is a telemetry glitch. I don't think there is any ERS being used. DRS opening, pushing down the second DRS straight of the lap. Just up on his top. Well, I'll say just up. And he goes in valley, goes wide. Just can't find any traction out there. CKZ, the 109, dead as well. A bit more tongue while saying that. Neo, a 111.1, doesn't surprise me. The Mizzy, a 109.8. Solid lap from a tier 2 driver. Fair enough, fair play. Elite shots, a 109 dead. Tier 2 elite shots here to cook and cook and cook. I see a Williams driver out on track on a push lap, I believe. Is that... Oh. Sorry. I'm a simp for Mr. Birch and Birch only. Purple sector 1 for Logan. Pushing the Williams to the limits. Keeps it within the track there. Sending it through sector 2 to the uphill right. Pushing that car. Drops it to 5th. Interesting gear change there. I ran it 7th. Hoffer's an 8.9. Respectable lap from the Haas driver. But these lap times are only going to cook more and more throughout the session. Once again, the track ramps up. The tyres warm up. And the track shouldn't gets better and better and better. I was nearly said track, but the traction gets better and better. Obviously, a winner here in season 1 was Birch, but he's come here in season 3 now. Williams trying to chase another win. It's a big lock and it's a big spin. Pressure on. Now, after such what seemed like a decent lap, cooked the tyres and not the lap times, and that is a problem for him. Nearly wipes out McLaren on the track. Oh, probably. Dill finishes his push lap. What time is he going to set? Dill P8 to 10.2. Needs to find a bit more pace in that McLaren to challenge for anything today. Juice on a push lap, I believe. Starting the push lap, I believe. Yeah, Juice starting the push lap then. Let's ride on board with the Alpine driver. Not doing too bad this season, I don't think. Tesco Basket, Juice, whatever you want to call them. Sending it through the track of Sao Paulo in Brazil. DRS enabled down the DRS straight. Come to the end of sector 1. It's a purple sector 1, a 16.973. Solid first sector for Juice as he pushes it through now. Sector 2. Sector 2. You need as much downforce as you can, in my opinion. Well, not as much downforce, but high wings just to try and keep the car maximised on track and not slide everywhere. Oh, that was lag, obviously. It's still going, but it's sliding. The back end did just go there. Through the corner where Massa spun it yesterday, lap 1, causing loads of chaos in tier 2, but doesn't spin it there. The Alpine coming to the end of sector 2, purple sector 2, flying at the moment. Juice sending it up the hill, up the main straight then. DRS will be enabled in 100 metres. There's DRS. Now, what lap time will he set? Will it be good enough to challenge for something today? Yes, it will. An 8.3. Solid lap from the Alpine driver. And then solid banker lap for the Alpine driver. As the other Alpine driver of F1Rl, or just Viper, starting there. Push lap now. Sending it through the center S's here. Out onto the DRS straight. Sunset round Brazil. You can't go wrong. Purple sector 1. Jack B is 7.8. Jack B cooking already. Championship leader. Championship contender. And could they be championship winner here today? I believe they can. I don't know the statistics of it. I'll just have to tell you at the end if I think they are or not. I couldn't tell you. I think Hobbs needs the DNF. Other people need DNF. Jack needs to win or something like that. Parallel Harry and an 8.2. Early retirement from F1Rl, but comes back. Not even... Doesn't even miss a race even. But Parallel Harry, solid lap, 18.2. Purple sets 2 for for Viper. Viper cooking here? Can Viper cook? Can Viper cook? That's the question. Both Red Bulls on a push lap now as well. Viper P4, Juice P3. That's 2 respectable lap times from the 2 Alpines. They're going to be quite high up today. Obviously, Viper having a cracking race in Japan. Lovely race from them. Latifi crosses the line, goes P5. Beats Hoffers at 18.9 though. Massa P4, 18.5. Tier 1 winner. But he's a tier 2 driver, but hasn't won a tier 2 race. It's crazy to see there. Pepe Senor Pepe 69 P6 for him. Aston Martin driver crossing the line as Smithy P6 and 18.5. Purple sector 3. Purple sector 3. Pharrell on an outlap starting his push lap. Neo also on an outlap. Spotting his fur coming to the end of his push lap. His first push lap. It's a purple sector 2. He does look quick, but I think the Merc behind him is that the Merc of elite shots. Might have taken it, but I don't know. Very confusing to see, but all I know right now is Spotting his fur is going to be crossing the line. Where is he going to sit? P10 for him. As elite shots goes to P8. And Neo goes to P8. So there's definitely pace out there. More pace for our drivers out there. The Mizzy on a push lap. After missing qualifying yesterday in Tier 2, what can he do today? Logan out warming his tyres up. Look at him go. Look at him shine. That's my goat. Hopefully he doesn't impede. He gets out of the way. I don't know if that car was on a push lap or not. Yeah, Smithy is on a push lap. Let's see where Smithy comes out then. No, he's coming into the pits. Never mind. So let's ride on board with Logan. Let's ride on board with Logan, aka Shed, aka SRN, aka Sim Racing Newbie, aka Loki Bear, aka Pookie Wookie, aka Sim Racing Newbie Spency. Retires from the session. Appalling behaviour. Appalling behaviour. Can't get a lap together. Retires from the session. Disgusting behaviour from what I thought one day was going to be a world champion in F1Rl, but obviously not. Throwers just set a full P14 and 9-1. Cook, boy, cook. Sonic on a push lap. Then let's try and board with him. F1Rl debut here, and he's in the other. Is he on a push lap? Yeah. Is he backed off? Yeah, he has. Oh, flagged out. This is appalling behaviour. Oh no. Oh, no way has this happened. Oh, no. Sorry, everyone. Oh, this is appalling behaviour on my behalf. Karma. Shed Racing Newbie is just called Karma. I'll join whoever's just invited me. So thank you to anyone who's invited me. Hopefully I haven't ruined everyone's qualifying by joining back in. There we go. We're back. Sorry, everyone, for that. Wi-Fi's a bit dodgy today, I think. But we're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. So, what's happened while we've gone? Viper's just about to start his final action. We'll carry on riding on board with him. Why not? Viper sending it through the center S is then sector 1. We hate Viper. We hate F1. We just hate everything. But Viper is pushing with DRS down the main straight. A little bit of a toe from the house ahead, but was further close enough for a toe. I do not know. Half a tenth quicker up on his time through sector 1. Cars all off the track just to help not impede, and I respect that from our drivers. It's very good to see from our drivers. Smithy also on a push lap now, sending it through the lights of sector 2, but we'll carry on running ball. Viper halves the tyres of 30.8. I think that's halves P18 championship contender actually. P18. Purple sector 2 for Viper, 2.5 tenths off on his time now. Cooking a bit now is the Alpine driver. Smithy still on a push lap. We'll see what Smithy sets in a minute. But right now, Viper's going to be crossing the line. And where he's going to sit? P2 for Viper. Track's definitely ramping up now. Smithy, purple sector 2, 7 and a bit temps up on his time. This could be a pole lap. I believe this might be a provisional pole lap. Smithy crosses the line. And he does go provisional pole. Just beats Jack B to the top spot then. Smithy, provisional pole here in Brazil. But 5 minutes left to qualifying. Anything can happen. Will Manu on an out lap at the moment. I believe that Spine's first just about to set a flying lap. Yes, it is. Spine's first setting his push lap once again through the center S's out onto the exit of the long left hand of DRS is open. Damn, that straight. I'm waffling so much there. I apologise. And he's down on his time already. Is there any point watching? Dilt comes into the pits. What's Will Manu doing? He's doing 2 outlaps. So Will Manu doing 2 outlaps, and that's a yellow flag, and that's a Haas. Is that a Haas of? I don't know who's Haas today. Neo and Viper. Is there a crash there? Can we have an update what happened there? But Neo DNFs, Viper DNFs there. Don't know what happened. Well, I don't get how Will set purple set to 1 when he's not pushing. Game's waffle merchant. So actually, Spiny is first completed out like P is pushed like P10. So Manu's actually the only car out. Oh, here we go. It's kicking off now. Some cars will be coming out of the pits. Well, here we go then. Oh, what the fuck, I just push. Screenshot taken. I didn't want to take a screenshot, but thank you for taking the screenshot. But right now, Will Manu starts his push lap then. Coming through the first sector, obviously. Oh, you guys invalid on the first corner. What is he doing? Joke, man. Has he gone invalid? Has he noticed he's gone invalid? Or is it just me it's come up invalid? No, he has got invalid. No. Oh, I don't fucking know this game anymore, to be fair. We're starting to push lap. Sonic starts the push lap, so let's ride on board with him. Crosses the line, comes into turn 1. Beautifully crafted through turn 1, turn 2, turn 3. Through the long left-hander onto the DRS straight. I've said that like 5 times now. Come up with something new. The Jamaican Bacon, you wash guy. Sonic, purple set to 1. I don't believe that it was a purple set to 1 though, because I've seen people do 16 nines. But anyway. Oh, he's coming to the pits as Manu. So he also wants to get in for a new set of software. Has he got time? Yeah, he's got. Surely. Oh no. That's going to be tight. Does he have to? I don't know. Stressing me right out. But he's P18 at the moment. Right, this is a man, and this is a man who we're going to need to watch. These laps are critical. These are the final push laps of qualifying here in Brazil. Round 9. Smithy starts his flying lap. Turn 1 is critical, turn 2 is critical, and turn 3 is critical. The first sector, critical in any lap, but this lap is most important. And I think Smithy has banged that first sector as he comes out DRS straight down to the end of the actual sector, but the straight you can't really mess up on unless you left. Purple sector 1 for Smithy. No doubt that has happened. What does Jack B set? A 16.8. He goes purple sector 1. Improvements to be made out on track, and these two drivers are going to be pushing each other to the limits. 2 quick drivers ran 1 quick track, and trust me, this is a qualifying you don't want to miss. This is laps you do not want to miss. Smithy sent it through sector 2. Jack B sent it through sector 2. Both still within track limits. Both have not gone off track, so no invalid lap time. Smithy with a little bit of slide on the exit there. Let's see if Jack B can nail the exit on this corner as well. He does. Now Demissi retires from the session, and Smithy goes off track and hits the wall. That's Smithy's qualifying done, so there's one man to stop it all, and that's going to be Jack B. Sending it to the line now. Smithy with a big mistake there. That was perfect cut timing. Will retires from the session because he can't get a lap in time. Jack B goes provisional pole. Parallel Harry on a push lap now. 18.2 was the time he set before, but the Ferrari driver does have more time to improve his lap. Qualifying has finished. Smithy stays P2. Viper obviously DNFing from the session. That is P3 for him at the moment. A lot of quick drives out on track. A lot of quick laps to be made. Pepe goes P3. Knocks Viper down to P4. Harry sending it through the second sector. On the exit, he goes. Sonic P17 for him on his debut. Not the greatest qualifying, but pressure is on for him to prove himself to us. Parallel Harry, what will he set? Round Brazil. It's P4. I believe. Except, let's see what Pharrell sets. P14, shocking behaviour. But I believe that's it. Hoffers is out of VRS, so his lap time's not going to improve. Unless, no, CK comes in. So that's qualifying complete. Everyone, Jack B, championship leader. On pole for the Brazilian Grand Prix. Smithy with a mistake on the final corner before the main straight. That puts him in P2. Pepe in the Haas P3. Parallel Harry P4. And Viper rounded out the top 5 in the Alpine. What a qualifying session. 2 Williams. P18 and P20. Harbs. Second championship P19. A lot of work for Harbs to be needing doing. But qualifying will be getting underway. Not qualifying. The race will be getting underway very shortly. So do not go anywhere. Because it's going to cook. And trust me, you don't want to miss it. And quick disclaimer as well, Logan Birch cannot race because he's shocking. So well, there is your provisional grid anyway. Sorry, I'm just catching up on all the news from the F1Rl drivers who are racing. Jack B on pole, Smithy second, Pepe third, Harry fourth, Viper fifth, Juice sixth, Massa seventh, Elite Shots eighth, Latifi ninth, Hoffers 10th. Hoffers not doing too bad the second part of the season. Manu 18th, Harbs 19th, and Logan out of retirement, does not set a time, dead last. The comeback will need to be on. And if anyone wants my comeback, they can get it off George's mum's teeth. But we're not talking about that right now. We're talking about the racing. And here we go then. Whoa. I love waffling to drivers because that's real. We don't actually get any real viewers. Nevertheless. 14 viewers today, jeez. Thank you, Frel. I'm glad I actually got your approval on something. Since it's hard to get that these days, because you know. Yeah. I'll have a bit of short like that, lads. Graham. Okay, BCX, you're permanently banned from the server. Thank you for contributing everything you've done. I don't like it. Here we go then. 5 red lights. There's lights out and away we go. That was quick. Jack B storms down to turn 1, covers off Smithy. Is there going to be any contact down there? Smithy trying it around the outside. Lag everywhere for me, to be honest. Is Logan Birch lagged out, by the way? Sorry, I know I should be focusing on the race. I am focusing on the race. But here we go then. Drivers pushing all around the track. Jack B leads, Smithy second, Parallel Harry third. Pepe dropping down 2 Alpines, wheel to wheel, through sector 2. Keeping it clean, Juice and Viper having it out on track. Massa and Latifi also fighting. Hoffers P9 at the moment, watching these drivers come through the score. That's a massive dive from there, from the McLaren of Dilb. Beautiful there from him. Lovely move, in fact. And Parallel Harry, Smithy's had a stinker. Smithy's cooked it. He drops down the pack, and Jack B storms off 1.3 ahead on the first lap. Wow, Smithy having a rotter indeed. I don't know if I need to invite Shed or not, to be honest, lads. I'm too busy watching it. But Will Manu fighting up to try and get some points here, salvage something. There's a massive battle here for that points finish. But Neo storming off. But look at all these clusters of cars. There we go, Massa and Viper getting wheel to wheel, and Massa goes through. Massa cooking. Is that Latifi also trying to go through? Latifi is round the outside, does not get it done. A little bit of contact there. This one's first tapping Hoffers, pushing him around these corners indeed. Will Manu is P11 now cooking on them soft compound of tyres. Soft compounds can go 14 to 15 laps around this track, so we expect to see him pitting 15 lap 15, 16, depending on how he controlled these tyres. Is Logan Birch back in? No, he's not. I believe that's the end of Logan Birch. But Jack B, fastest lap of the race on the medium compound tyres. I need to get all the tyres up, lads. Sorry, my bad. But I'd just like to mention Pepe on the back of Parallel Harry as well. These two fighting up for P2. Smithy, fastest lap, cooking now. The spin, he's back for it. And Manu's past Neo into the points now for him. DRS is enabled. So you'll see a lot of DRS trains, like this DRS train here. Latifi on the back of Spania's Fur. Manu on the back of Latifi. Hoffers in front of all these drivers. Latifi was with Massa, but I believe there was obviously an incident. Dropped him down the pack a bit. That's a yellow flag, and that is the McLaren of, I believe, Dilb. Yes, Dilb dropping down the pack then. Obviously a spin there for him. Right now, all drivers fighting. Elite Shots leaves the session. I'm going to get on to some invites real quick to everyone, so I apologise for the inconvenience. You know, FIFA King, you're not a FIFA King, my friend. But, nevertheless, so who do we need? Well, Logan Birch is obviously not online. So, Elite Shots it is then. Pepe's going for a move on the Ferrari into turn one. I can't get there quick enough. Ah! Sorry, my bad. Pepe gets past Parallel Harry, and Parallel Harry is going to need the DRS in. Does he get the DRS? Yes, he does. Pepe against Parallel Harry then. Then they're going to be fighting down into this corner. Max Verstappen, Lewis Hamilton. No, it's not. Keeping it clean, and Pepe up into P2. Parallel Harry's going to need to stay on the back of them. As that happens, we should get everything up. There we go. That's better. We're sorted now. Concentration mode activated. Right. Jack B leads 2.5 seconds ahead of Pepe, who's trailing Parallel Harry behind him. Juice fourth. Massa fifth, by the way. After not a great race in F1Rl Tier 2 yesterday, round here. He's doing good in Tier 1 today. Cooking in Tier 1 indeed. And Will's Manu's dropped to 16th. I don't want to know. Don't want to know. Not focused on Manu at the moment. And that is Sonic. Sonic's just not having the race at the moment. Just hasn't. P19 at the moment. Not doing well at all on his debut. That's a McLaren or Dilb as well. A lot of people have an instance around here, traction wise, sliding about all on the track, all off the track. Manu's cooked now at 10.5. He is trying to get involved, but this is your race leader and championship leader at the moment. If results stay like this, I mean, literally has to stay like this, he's won it. But Pepe and Hazard having a proper fight. Bit of contact there, unless that's lag. But Hazard just can't get through at the moment. Now I'm lagging all over the shot. Ridiculous. Wi-Fi is not cooking today, lads. I apologise for any inconvenience caused. Latifi gets a move done on Spani's fur. Woodsworth's bit of contact there. But Latifi does get through. Bit of wheel banging. There's nothing wrong with that. And Neo and Harbs fighting now. This beautiful battling. Wheel to wheel. Can they keep it cleanly wheel to wheel through these corners? Yes, they can. And I believe that is Harbs ahead of Neo. No, still wheel to wheel. But Harbs is ahead correctly. But this is going to now enable Neo to get a bit of DRS down the straight. Or has he dropped off too much? No, he's still there. But has Harbs got DRS? Harbs has no DRS. Okay. Parallel Harry and Pepe fighting. Into turn 1. Harry's through. And Juice and Massa on the back of them now. So this is a lovely battle for P2 now. DRS enables once again for the Hash driver. He's going to look for it into this corner. No, he is not. All cars trailing each other here. Little DRS train kicking up for P2. And Harry's going to be at the front of it with no DRS. And that's going to be a problem for him coming main straight. See a lovely battle at the back, sorry. Look at this, 3 wide and there's contact. Pharrell, Smithy and Will. I had high hopes from 2 world champions and a very quick drive. That was appalling behaviour. All getting 9 penalty points. But I'm focusing back on the important battle at the moment of P2. Sonic gets that with a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings or track limits. Was that tactical there from a safety car? Safety car out. What has happened on track then? And that's Jack B straight into the pits. Wow. Juice into the pits. Massa into the pits. What's Will Manley going to do? Obviously, soft runner. Only soft runner out on track. Does dive into the pits. I thought he would. Jack B putting the hard compound tyres on, coming out of the pits in a P6 position at the moment. The Parallel Harry will lead the safety car restart. Back where he belongs. Up the top, in my opinion. And Ferrari driver will be leading the safety car restart with Pepe, Viper, Latifi and Spiney's third behind him. But wow. Oh, still 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane. I'm dying. That's a sexy back shot, sorry, of that Ferrari. I really like that. That's actually like, you know, something, do you get what I mean? But right, let's not talk about that right now. Let's talk about the order of cars at the moment. Parallel Harry, P1 on the hard commander tyres. Side by side with safety car, which he's not allowed to do, but we won't mention it. Pepe, P2 hard. Viper, P3 hards. All old hard compounds. When Latifi and Spine is first, fair enough to them, staying out on the mediums. We know the mediums can go 21, 22 laps if you push a migrating host. The Missy has left the session. So yeah, he was obviously host. Sticky one still. We need him right back, I don't know. We'll invite Demissy back just in case, because I think he needs an invite back, and I respect him for turning up today. Demissy, and John Watson for L1. Why not? Fuck you, Pharrell. So Corin's looked Demissy's back, thank God for that. So Jack B pitting on medium tyres 6 laps into the race. Was it 6 laps? I think he did 6 laps on the tyres. Or 7 laps, something like that. But Jack B pits onto the hards from the mediums only after 6 laps due to the safety car. Now, I understand there's a free pit stop, but is he thinking about a hard soft change later on in the race? Try and make some pace up. It would be a very smart strategy move from the Mercedes driver and championship leader if he done so. And I believe that is what he will be doing here. Manu also pitting onto the hards as well, but Elite Shot's doing a late pit stop on the safety car, may I mention as well. Getting rid of them hard compound tyres. What tyre will he be going on to? It's the mediums. Lap 9 out of 36, and I believe safety car will be in this lap. I just got an email from Verstappen.com asking me to buy their merch. I will refuse to buy their merch. Safety car, come in this lap, safety car, come in this lap, safety car. 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 Is in this lap, safety car. In this lap, come on! United! But safety car going in, it's a parallel Harry. Critical safety car restart for him. Senor Pepe, Pio Viper in P3. Both two quick drivers, and Harry will need to defend as much as he can here. Why is Denisi holding everyone up? What is happening there? But the safety car has come in then. And what has happened next? Denisi holding a lot of people up. Lagging maybe? Jack V's dropped down to P6. Oh no, it is P6. Sorry, what am I on? This is really... Denisi retires from the session. Thank God for that. Something crazy just happened there. But never mind. Parallel Harry leads. Pepe second. Viper third. Keep them behind. Latifi P4 on the medium. Safety car again? What is happening at the moment? This race is all over the place. I'm really lost. Can we get some info on what just happened, please, in Discord? But now, any people that didn't pit on the last safety car now have their second opportunity to pit. Apparently there's a massive pile up somewhere. I don't know. I don't know, people. So I'm trying to get as much information as I can for you as possible. How comes this man isn't even racing his P13? Putting in the pit lane for CKZ. They've had to pass the safety car. I'm really confused with what's happening because they've had to go past the safety car. Oh, pfft. The game's glitched, man. I'm really lost what's happening there. So, if I'm watching what everyone else is watching for a second, I believe I am. There's a car in the wall though, right? Are they pitted then or what? No, right, why is it glitching? Right, can I have an invite back, please? Anyone? Sorry, this is just really, my game's just fucked. An invite would be appreciated. Okay, right, Jesus Christ, I've got a lot of invites there. Yeah, sorry everyone. This is technical difficulties today. Look, see, this is why I love my leagues. Just get so many invites like this. Oh, it's proper. Okay. I'm sorry if I've missed the safety car restart, by the way. This game is just annoying today. Right, here we go. We should be good now. Yeah, we are good. We are good. We are good. So the Missy's DNS. Yeah, okay, right, cool. We're back. So Will Manu P9. Jack B P5. Massa P8. Parallel Harry P1. Pepe P2. Viper P3. Latif P4. And the safety car will be coming in a second, so we'll just get the spectator and then we're up. Safety car is in this lap, and here we go. We're going to cook again. Sorry to anyone once again for the technical difficulties. This is really stressing me out today. Parallel Harry comes to deal with yet another safety car restart round Brazil. So Juice needs to speed up a bit. Everyone's going to get stiffed by the back lot will get stiffed by Logan's AI. But here we go. Parallel Harry goes again in safety car restart, and look at all these cars following him down into turn 1. A lot of fighting out on track. Look at Jack B fighting Latifi. Look at Neo fighting in that pack as well. Smithy, 6th lap, old softs at the moment, trying to go for a soft stint here. All going down the DRS straight. No DRS enabled until 2 more laps. Haas 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. This race is not going good at all today. But Latifi trying to get involved in this podium battle at the moment. Jack B getting involved in the podium battle. Neo getting involved in the podium battle. Will Manu trying to get involved in that podium battle with P9. Smithy wants to get back up there once again after a P2 in qualifying. He's now at the moment P10 in the race. Top 4 haven't pitted this race so far, and no doubt will pit later on. That's Will to Will, and that's Jack B through on Latifi. Lovely move, and that is contact between Neo and Latifi there. Contact off the track, both cars go. Neo back onto track. I don't know what happened there, but all I saw was contact and spinning. But Jack B going for the move onto Viper, into turn 1, pushing him. And he does that well. Jack B up into P3. There's contact there as well, I believe. And that is with the Alpine and the Red Bull of Massa. I believe Will Manu up into P5 at the moment. Pepe not giving up on Harry, but Jack B will not give up on these two either. Neither will the Alpine of Viper, and neither will Will Manu and Smithy in the Williams and Aston Martin. DLP9 Haas P10, both McLarens pushing their way through the pack at the moment. That's Will to Will with elite shots and Spiny is for 2 good drivers in my eyes, and they are fighting cleanly. It looks like the Red Bulls are going to try it down the inside. Keeps it clean, no contact made, bit of contact on the exit. As Manu and Viper, Will to Will, all of a sudden. And Manu up into P4. Trying to chase down that podium positions like I was mentioned a minute ago. But Senor Pepper doesn't look like he got a good exit out of that last corner. Him against Jack B then, coming down the straight. But Pepe pushing towards Parallel Harry more. And here we go then. Parallel Harry. Into turn 1 he goes. Oh my god, what is happening? Domici's left the session, but that is Pepe. Up into P1 now, and Parallel Harry, look at this three-way battle. The four-way battle down the main straight. It goes wheel to wheel. Jack B versus Parallel Harry. Jack B gets through. Wow. Amazing to see there. 3-second time penalty. 3-second time penalty. 3-second time penalty. It's going left, right, and centre. Jack B leads. Parallel Harry second. Pepe third. Manu fourth. And now Smithy getting involved as well. Here in fifth. Gets past Viper. Let these drivers cook it. Is Manu going to send it? Manu is going to send it. Down the inside. Lewis Hamilton, Alex Albon. Contact there. There's not a lot of contact there. A bit of wheel banging. But it's still wheel to wheel. Round the corner. And that is it. Manu is through up into P3. Now this is going to be an interesting battle. A very interesting battle at most. Look at Jack B. Sorry, Parallel Harry all over the place against Will Manu. This is a lovely battle. Parallel Harry does not get DRS. Manu does, but there's a slipstream involved. And that is Sonic. Round once again. Sonic retires from the session. Parallel Harry elbows out into turn one. Tries to dive from, does not get it done. But Manu is through. But as a battle, you've got to watch these two rivals. Not dirty out on track, but all out on track. All in chat. The lot. And Pharrell 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. Jack P leading the way once again, though, like he would want to. Pepe still P4. 15 lap hold hard, just like Parallel Harry. Maybe them hards are starting to drop a bit more than they would want. And Smithy on the soft. 9 laps on the soft. Still got a lot of pace left in him. But this order all over the place. And both AlphaTauris DNFing here. And someone's dropping down the order, no? Oh, someone's, yeah, Viper's dropped down the order. He's had a moment. And I've been kicked out again. Brilliant. This is F1Rl, everyone. I've been kicked out once again because my Wi-Fi can't handle me watching the race. Brilliant. Jack B hasn't won it, though, hasn't he? What am I supposed to do here, lads? What am I supposed to do? This is beyond ridiculous at this point. Literally 16 laps in, I've had to join back 3 times. This has never happened before. Like, this never happens, and all the time it's happened like 3 times in one race. Unbelievable! Shocking Wi-Fi indeed. Shocking Wi-Fi. Are we back? Can we actually watch the race now? Loading complete. Can we watch the race? F1Rl's chaos. Okay, so Will Manu's in the lead. Jack B is in P2. Sorry about that, everyone, for that lead swap around, but constantly do this, stressing me right out. So Manu leads, Jack B follows, Parallel Harry fighting with Pepe and Smithy at the moment for that last podium position. And there's a lot of guys like Juice, Viper, and Harbs all getting involved now as well. Look at this, Harbs looking around the outside. This could be a beautifully crafted move, and it is. Harbs goes round the outside, gets it done. Wow, McLaren driver, thank you for making me come back and watch something entertaining. Oh, that's a car round, and that is Pepe round. Pepe is round, so that is him out of contention for the podium at the moment. But Smithy against Juice, against Harry, and this is a lovely battle. A 3-way battle, there's contact. Smithy sent round, collects Parallel Harry. Whoa. Wow. And that all brewing from Juice making contact with a car, and that is the safety car out, rightly so. But wow. I've put that right on the stream, and you can see there, Alpine hitting Smithy. But safety car now, people can come into the pits once again to try something. Conor Latifi's at the bottom of the grid as usual, so. And box. What are you doing, Pharrell? Oh no, lag, sorry, my bad. Lag, my bad. My bad. Sorry, it's going to absolutely slate you here. Manu putting on the medium compound tires. Jack B jumps Manu in the pits. I believe. Has Manu got new front? I don't know what. Don't know what's happening at this in this race, but Frel has put the softs on. Like he's asked me if they will make it last or not. So Jack B now is in the provisional. Well, I say provisional. He's in the actual lead, but since Juice and Spine's third have to pit. I don't have to pit actually. But they will get passed by Jack B, Manu, Viper, Pepe, Harbs, probably Pharrell, Hoffers, Massa, maybe Elite, Smithy definitely, Parallel Harry definitely, Neo definitely, Dill definitely. I don't think the bottom three are going to pass him. No, safety car is out. Yeah, just enjoy these cinematics of the safety car being out, everyone, because this is what F1Rl's come to. Sorry, just everyone, I just had to check, see if anyone was using the Wi-Fi, because my Wi-Fi can't run more than 2 devices at a time. By the looks of it, shocking behaviour. So Juice does pit under the safety car. Getting rid of them hard composite tyres. Just to, he gets a 5-second penalty as well for speeding in the pit lane. It's fine, his phone will have to do a safety car restart now. Go on, Declan, son. So Spine's third leads, followed by that's shed, no one cares about him, to be honest. Followed by Jack B, followed by Manu, followed by Viper, followed by Pepe, followed by Hars, followed by Frail, followed by Hobbs, followed by Massa, followed by Smithy in the top 10. Safety car will be in a slap, I believe. No, it won't. Jesus Christ, another lap at the safety car. Seriously, lap 20 out of 36, lads. Third safety car of today. We had none yesterday. I think they were disabled yesterday, to be honest, because there's some accidents that should have brought out the safety car that weren't. I don't know. It's F1Rl. Today's just been chaotic, and to be honest, I just want to go to bed. Like, it's just like season 1 F1Rl. Just technical issues, safety cars, races for having to be stopped and whatnot. It's just a load of rubbish. Brazil just brings out a lot of glitches for us. I don't know if it's because Brazil's a glitchy track, but do I see it on being the next year's track? Oh, that's something to mention for our drivers and for other people. The calendar and driver lineups for next season will be out shortly. I mean shortly. I'm saying today, this evening, or tomorrow. So make sure you look out on our socials. Check the Discord. All the driver lineups will be posted on both of them, so make sure you check them out, because we've got grids cooking next season. We've got a couple of tier 2 drivers going up to tier 1. Tier 1 drivers dropping down to tier 2. And it's going to mix up the pack a lot. Drivers moving from teams they've been with for ages to new teams, brand new teams. It's going to be interesting to see, so make sure you look out for that, because it's going to cook. I have a feeling that season 4 might be the season we actually get some decent racing. But for now, you just got to sit back and relax and watch this, because this is all you're going to get. sprint. Oh. Yeah, Harbs. Focus on the racing. I'll explain all. Long story short, we'll be sending the provisional calendar out to you guys, and you guys will be telling us your opinions on what you want in and what you want out. We'll do votes on that, and then the final calendar will be released once we checked over you drivers. You get what I mean? I'm just balancing it. You get what? But I'm saying the calendar will be out next tonight or tomorrow because we'll have that all sorted. Don't worry, I am letting drivers do that, obviously, and I'm a driver myself, so I will be taking a vote. But here we go. In Spanish fur, having to hold back Jack B and Manu, and he goes. The Red Bull goes. Massa gets the 5-second penalty for collision with Smithy, and Smithy has dropped down the order, and so has Massa. So obviously big contact there. But here we go then. Safe car is in, and we've got lots of driving. Manu struggling on the restart. Jack B not struggling at all. Already getting the move done on Spanish fur. Down the straight they go. And Jack B is ahead of Spani's first. Jack B into the lead once again, where he'll want to be. And Manu's going to have to do something about Spani's fur in order to chase that lead down. Harbs on a comeback race at the moment, P6, but Parallel Harry also on a comeback race now. Elbows out, full send there for Parallel Harry, P6. And Jack B lagged out. And so is Elite Shots. Am I lagging out? Please don't say I'm lagging out. That's two drivers just lagged out there, no? I'm going to have to get invites back immediately. Sorry, everyone. Oh, this bloody game is annoying. Elite Shots. Jack B. There we go. Invites are out, boys. I've invited you back. Sorry for anything that's happened. It's not my fault, though. But Will Manu, will to will, with Spartan's third, gets the move done. Parallel Harry elbows out against the hash driver, Senor Pepe, trying to get a move done. Can't get it done through the S's. But now, Viper fighting the Red Bull driver. Jack B is joined back. Thank God for that. That was a lovely cinematic shot there. And Parallel Harry pushed off track. Drops down into P5, and that's a car going right off track. And that's Harbs losing the car massively there. Harbs off track. Manu leads. Viper second now on the back of him. Elbows out for the Haas. Down the inside he goes. Elite Shots leaves the session again. I think the session's bugged now at this point. Parallel Harry goes round the outside. Gets the move done on Spine's for P4 for him. Now changed that Senor Pepe, who just pushed on track a minute ago. Neo trying to do something about his position at the moment. P7 for him with a penalty. When I mention Viper with a penalty as well. Just does not stop here today. DRS is enabled, people. Smithy up into P10. Parallel Harry, 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. Two Hasses having a mega race at the moment. P3 and P5 for them. So Harry's now got slapped with a penalty. So any overtaking is going to have to be that. And 3-second, that's a freeway battle down the back there. Beautiful freeway battle indeed. And that is Neo off track. This chaos around this track today. I can't keep up. But Will has dropped the DRS gap between him and Viper. Viper sitting in a comfortable P2, but Pepe obviously on the back of him, and Viper with a 3-second time penalty included as well. Hoffers, if he stays within these cars here, he could actually do something to get a higher podium finish, or even a podium finish. It'd be nice to see that from the Hash driver of such a well-crafted second half of the season. And we're only going to find out live if I don't get kicked out of the session for the 15th time. One of them days, though, lads. One of them days. But here we go then. Pepe going for the move on Viper down the main straight. Manu sets the fastest lap of the race. But the Haas is through. And Parallel Harry now will be chasing down the Alpine to try and get onto that podium position as well. Lovely battle out of the back there. Smithy. All these cars. Look at all these battles happening on the track. This is what we want to see. So Pepe holding his own now. Parallel Harry's going to be sending it on these cars up ahead now to try and battle his way through to try and catch Manu. Be nice to see that happen. Unfortunate for Jack B. He's still in AI, so I think he might need another invite back. I thought we joined back. It's just this lobby, man. I've invited both of them back, and they joined. It said joined at the bottom, so that's my bad. I'm sorry, but it did say they joined. So I've invited them both back, so hopefully they... Elite Shots has joined back, Jack Beat's joined back. Sorry, lads. I do apologise. It did say you joined back, though, so... Yeah. Viper then, on the back of Pepe, and Parallel Harry on the back of these two. Is they going to go 3 wide into turn 1? No, they're not, surely. No, they're not. Because Parallel Harry has done the Haas, and is now chasing the Alpine. The Alpine has also done the Haas. Lovely 3-way battle here at the moment. Beautiful to see, indeed. Smithy up into P6 now. On the comeback here. Smithy, 3-second time penalty. Comebacks ruined a bit. Jack B is back in. Viper, Parallel Harry, will to will then. Let's see who's going to get involved here. Parallel Harry tries it around the outside. It's contact. Tap made, contact made. Harry's sending it at the moment, pushing the car. Tries down the inside. A move he was willing to go for, and you respect that because there's a gap that no longer. If you go for a gap that no longer exists, whatever it's called. The center quote, you know what I mean, lads. I've proper botched that right up. These three will continue to battle, and Hoff is just dropping out at 3-second range now, and he's still got 10 laps left. That's sector 2, and that is Elite Shots from downhill. There's contact between the Alpine and the Haas there. Parallel Harry's getting involved here. Parallel Harry going for a lovely move. There's lovely shots, by the way, through here. DRS, Neo gets 5 seconds between the pit lane. DRS enabled. Neo retires from the session in the pit lane. That's his race done and dusted. But that is Parallel Harry through now. P2 for him with a 3-second time penalty. But Pepe wants to get involved once again. On the exit, does get a good exit, but Harry, beautiful positioning on his car there. As you can see, just had it perfect. Sat there, just let it happen in the middle of the track. Not allowing anyone to go around the outside or the inside. Massa sets the fastest lap with 1:09.6, a solid lap from the Red Bull driver, who is McLaren in Tier 2. Harb's going to need to do something to get back into these points. So is Jack B, but Jack B a lot of times off. Harb's in P13. A safety car is what people will need in this race. I don't think we're going to get another safety car, to be honest with you. But right now we're focusing on this 3-way battle for P2. As you can see, it involves Parallel Harry, Pepe and Viper. But Viper dropping off a bit now. And it's the fight between these two. The Haas and Pepe, and the Ferrari of Hazard. Elbows out, round the corners to Hazard. Defending excellence there from him. The DRS once again for the Haas driver. Harry going to have to defend down the straight. The Alpine pulls out to go for a move on the Haas. It's going to be beautiful. Battling, constructive battling here. That's Viper trying around the outside. Parallel Harry push it. That's a Verstappen Hamilton. But Parallel Harry keeps the position. The Alpine still off track. Comes back onto track. Drops a couple of places. Pepe now involved once again. Wow. Fair play to Parallel Harry. Lovely defending there. Keeping his line. And do you know what? Credits to him. That defender. But Manu out ahead then. 5.7. Including 3-second penalty. So realistically to Harry is an 8.8. But Pepe obviously once he gets past it will be a 5-second gap. Elite Shots gets a 3-second time penalty as well. That's all kicking off now on F1Rl. DRS for Pepe and then migrating the host once again. Who's left? Neo has left the session, so Neo was host at some point. But right now, look at this wheel-to-wheel battle. The Haas driver and the Ferrari driver once again. It's good. Oh, it's near contact. Harry getting pushed wide here, but that's going to compromise his exit with that little bit of contact there to Parallel Harry. No DRS. These two with DRS. What's going to happen here? The Alpine pushing him wide this time. And Parallel Harry staying with it. Literally locked wheels almost. Parallel Harry's going to look for it down inside, pushing Viper to the limit. Proper push it, and then pushes off track. Viper tries to still get involved, but Parallel Harry stays ahead. Pepe now P2, 7.5 off the leader of Will Manu. This is all kicking off for this P2 position. Smithy fighting with the Haas of Hoffers. Round the outside he goes. That's P5 for Smithy now. Can Smithy try and get involved in the closing stages of the race? These three just can't be separated at the moment. They're all battling. But Pepe with a lot of ERS. Usage, Parallel Harry and Viper. Not that much of Manu, a 9.6. Cooking on their medium tyres. Parallel Harry's going to allow himself to get some DRS on the next DRS straight. Hoppers is back past Smithy. Beautiful to see from Hobbs. But here we go. Parallel Harry once again on the back of Senor Pepe. This is a battle of the Titans, man mentioned. Look at them go at the moment. Senor Pepe, first Parallel Harry. Parallel Harry's through with ease with that DRS advantage down that DRS straight, and the pace advantage in general from Parallel Harry is ridiculous at the moment. Smithy dropping down the positions a bit. No ERS left in his car. Pepe stuck with 3 seconds. Now the battle is on because Pepe did have the advantage with the 3 seconds not being there, but now he's got 3 seconds. So these three that battling all got 3 seconds. If Hoffers or Juice or Smithy gets involved here, this could be mega. Manu, 13 seconds up the road now. Unbelievable, Jeff. Starts the 31st out of 36. Like, let's talk about Manu's race so far. Basically at the back of the grid, I believe. Except one lap, P18. Now P1, just fighting back up the grid, doing what he does best and fighting. But Senor Pepe, on the other hand, is fighting with Parallel Harry. It doesn't go for the move down the inside on turn 1. Smart wants that DRS for the second straight, which you know is a key overtaking opportunity, but he messes up through them first couple of corners, which allow Parallel Harry to create a bit of a gap. Not anymore. DRS is enabled. Down the DRS straight. He's going to look for it. Down the inside. He's going to go for it. No, he does not. The Alpine tries the outside of the Haas. Does not work either. My throat is dying, lads. Jesus Christ. Lovely. This is the good, one of the best battles we've seen in a while. I mentioned people. Pepe with a big mistake out of that exit. That's just allow Parallel Harry to just go up the road. Parallel Harry's cleared the DRS train of them two at the moment. Just allow Viper to try and go for a move on the Haas. Well, Pepe has gained that time back on Parallel Harry with a bit of ERS usage, but I noticed Viper is now harvesting. Yes, he is. All out on track then for the final few laps of the Brazilian Grand Prix, chaotic Brazilian Grand Prix at that. 2 championship leaders of Harbs and Jack B. No points out for them. I don't see them getting points at the moment. Harbs 8 seconds off Deal. Jack B 9 seconds off Harbs. Pharrell in the points. But in the points not longer, no, he will not, because he's got a 3-second penalty. This battle's going to keep going on and on, I think. These top 3, it's the only battle I really want to watch. This Hoffers and Juice and Smithy battle has been going on for a while as well. So battle for 4th with, no, sorry, battle for 5th with 3 drivers, and the battle for 2nd with 3 drivers. These top 7 putting on the show, except for Manu, who's just cleared off. Could he beat his? Nah, he won't beat it, surely not. DRS enabled, here we go. Pepe, Veet, Parallel Harry. Pepe does not get through. Was going to try to switch back, I think, but did not work. Viper. Also P4 at the moment. 2 Alpines having a solid race once again. Japan, solid race. Here, solid race. What can they do for the next race like Jeddah? Final race of the season. Can they get even more points? Could they even push for a double podium? You don't know what could happen. It's F1Rl. It's chaotic all the time. If you want to watch a chaotic leader, it's not just racing, but DNF Harbs gets slapped with a 3-second penalty. That is surely him done out contention of points, unless there's a big incident that happens with the points battling at the moment. Elite shots 3-second time penalty as well. 16th. Oh, what a race. What a race. Lap 34 out 36. Nearly there, people. Harry leads Pepe, but Pepe right on the back of Harry. Is he going to try it down this straight once again? Here we go. Let's watch this. Pepe down the straight. Smith gets up there, a 3-second time penalty. Once again, I think that's 6 seconds now, and drops down. Hoppers goes up, but Pepe does not get the move done. Harbs retires from the session. That's Harbs out of the session, out of the Grand Prix. Denzo Washington, done, out. So Harbs DNFing. No points for him. Jack B at the moment, no points for him either. Manu getting 26 at the moment. Let me just do my calculations. Sorry, people. Let me just do some calculations while we watch this beautiful battle unfold. Oh, sorry, lads. We're just gonna. Elite Shots retired from the session in the pit lane. That's his race done. 14 runners left out of the 20 that started. It's chaos, chaos, and chaos. Here we go then. Down the inside goes the Haas driver into turn 1. Is that tactical from Parallel Harry because he knows he's going to get DRS on the next straight? Or is the Haas driver going to push away? But no, he doesn't push away. The exit Parallel Harry gets out of that corner is ridiculous. And that has just allowed him to just fly past the Haas driver once again back into P2. Scenes. I'd just like to mention, if Will Manu stays how he is, he will go top of the championship. No, my maths can't be right. I think Jack B's going to take the fast lap off him anyway. Let's go. Obviously, we're still watching this battle, and fair enough, but trying to work something out here. So Manu's in. So if he gets 25 at least, he goes 71, 91 points. He does. Yeah. So he goes ahead of Jack B and Harbs. But Hazard is on 18, so Hazard will get 86. Jesus Christ, Manu goes top. As we go on to the final lap of the race, Jack B out contention for points. Just Manu can't. If Jack B gets lapped by Manu, that's his chance is done here. Why am I watching him? This is the battle we want to watch, and this is the battle we are watching. On the final lap of the Grand Prix, Pepe goes through. Unless Hazard can do him through this second sector or on the DRS straight to the line, it could be done. Pepe could secure himself a P2 here, and Manu is going to look at that top of the championship and be like, yes, I'm back. He's here. The comeback is on for Manu. Well, a couple of races it has been for the Williams driver. Not the greatest start of the season. 4 consecutive DNFs. But winning this race will put a smile back on that man's face. Will his Manu crosses the line to finish here in Brazil with a lovely gap. 19 seconds, but with the 3-second penalties involved as well. Another 3-second penalty for the Aston Martin driver. Harry going to have to give it everything. The Haas driver giving it everything. DRS and ERS will be enabled for Parallel Harry to the line, but the ERS is run out. And that's just allowed Pepe just to sneak past. And Pepe will finish in a P2, 21 seconds down, followed by Parallel Harry, followed by Viper. Juice will be next across the line, P5. Hoffer's P5 even, Smithy P6. Juice P7, Latifi, points in tier 1 again, P8. Spiney's Fur will be P9, but Pharrell is going to give it to the line, but Pharrell does have penalty. Pharrell does it on the line. But obviously loses a couple of positions there. And yeah. Migrating host once again. Harbs leaves the session, but there you go. Oh, and I don't get what's just happened there. I've just been kicked. Oh, we're back. And there we go then. That is F1Rl. Round 9 complete. And Manu, the shock story here today. Manu. Top.
Vamos!
He's joined Vamos. Manu, talk to us. Top of the championship now. How do you feel?
Well, it was destined for greatness.
Destined for greatness. We see you on the podium right now. A lovely race from you. Back of the grid. P18 was it to P1?
I'm not sure. It's too many cars.
Jack B does take the fastest lap. but doesn't get the point for it as he's out of the points. But that is your finishing grid. Manu wins, Pepe second, Paolo Harry third, Viper fourth, Hoffers fifth, Smithy sixth, Juice seventh, Latifi eighth, Swines third, 9th, Dill 10th. That's your top 10. For LP 11, Massa P 12, Aston 13, Chat P 14, and then Logan Bunch DSQ, and all the rest are DNFs. But thank you for everyone who's watching. I hope you had a great time watching the Fast Ones Racing League, and we will see you next time for the season finale, and the championship goes down to the wire. A battle in Jeddah. Couple of points separates our drivers, and trust me, you don't want to go anywhere for it. So make sure you're here Thursday 7 PM and Wednesday 7 PM next week for the finale of the season, and we will see you then. Goodbye.